Post-nut clarity actually has little to do with the woman and everything to do with the relationship you have with pleasure itself. Let me explain. If you're like this guy and keep finding yourself pursuing a woman only to close the deal to realize that you no longer have the feelings you once had, it's not that you're all of a sudden seeing her for her true self. I'm gonna drop a little psychology on you. So what convinced you that you liked her wasn't actually her. It was the pursuit itself. To better understand this concept, we have to better understand a little molecule called dopamine. Dopamine is responsible for making us feel euphoric as a part of our brain's reward system. So many people think dopamine is released when you receive a reward, but actually is released in the anticipation of getting a reward, not the reward itself. Meaning it turns on for the chase, but turns off after the catch. What's happening is that you've tricked yourself into thinking that the euphoric feeling you're feeling comes from the woman, when it actually just comes from the pursuit of her. Do this enough and your dating life will become a never-ending search of the next best thing, the next best thing, the next best thing, never quite finding it. So here's what you can do to rewire that relationship you have with dopamine when it comes to attraction. 1, stop rushing to bed. 2, stop focusing on if she likes you enough to sleep with you as if your ego depends on it, and start asking yourself, do you like her outside of her looks? And 3, beware of the one-trick pony. If you find yourself attracting the same girl over and over and over again, using the same methods that you know will work on the short term, but not work on the long term, you have to start learning some new skills.